Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I finally found my last piece that I needed, which was the Oculomire for this build. But as I started to put it together, I just kind of figured that Oculomire wasn't really required with the shield. Uh, the negative magic that it gives is basically the same as Vincent's Desire. Now I miss out on the 1 to 2 60% damage, but at the same time, when you do so much damage, like these numbers are just insane and way overkill. You really don't want to be doing like 1% of that damage, even if you could be doing, I don't know, like 26,000 damage with that fire blast. Like you're gonna one shot them basically. So I definitely take the consistency over it. Um, so this is pretty close to what Intimid runs. He's a guy on the forum, and he brought up what he uses. He was able to make his build pretty much as soon as this item changed from being shit to something relevant. Um, this is the only item I couldn't find by myself. That amulet you can't find from bosses, so basically you're just doing a big RNG roll. This is my take on it, which has 56 level spells. Using his build, it would be something more like this, except with Oculomire. So it still gives you fastest hit recovery. But there's still a lot of overlap. So you got 10% here, 10% there of 200% damage. Negative 33% range damage, negative 33% range damage. So the only difference here is 54 spell levels, so 2 spell levels less, but I get, I think I get about 80 or 90 more mana. So that is fairly significant. The armor class, I mean, it's gonna be like shit. I think it's like 130 or something versus this. The DFE goes much higher though, so it's about the same. Yeah, so I've never used a build like this except for like one night. I use something really dumb, but that's basically it. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Maybe just for a day and see how it goes. Oh, whoop. And on my offhand, I used that Staff of the Mage that I was able to find earlier. So it's really basic. Just switch it over, get my mana back because I don't have mana charges. And it's just really annoying not to have mana charges. So far, I think it's alright. I feeling I don't know, just really squishy. It's kind of like annoying. Yeah, and I guess with like hidden bone guys, it's a pain in the ass. Any type of splash damage really sucks too because, well, my golem, even though he has like 20,000 health, he basically gets like 2-shot himself. Good thing is Nova is really like a one-shot mechanic, and I'm used to going in close, so it's you get probably 5 times the damage that it's actually stated as. It is stated pretty high. Oh, fuck. Messed up. What? Holy Bolt sure does miss a lot, wow. This was from last game where I found a unique item on the ground. It was on level 1. And I've only ever found 2 unique items on the ground, and I forgot the first one that I found. I think it was like some axe or something. So basically I wanted to see what type of Q level I could expect. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the brain dead mode. And it ends up that it's Q level 37. Oh. Unique, so that would be, I think it can go to level 43. So I'm not specifically sure what the Q level runs at, but that is, oh wow, it took more than one hit. That's what you can roughly expect, level 37 to 43. Eh. I don't even know why Golem really, like, just fucking... It's a lot different, this gameplay, so I find it hard to talk while I play. Everything isn't just automatic. But yeah, so if I find more uniques, I might be able to pin it down a little bit more neatly to what can actually drop, but for now that's a decent outline. It's really weird though, like a level 1 item you really wouldn't expect to be dropping a Q level 37 unique. Just seems a little off to me. Ugh, my Holy Nova doesn't really have a nice spike. I guess it doesn't really make sense to go even close to them with this type of build. Good thing is I can kind of... Oh, what, he just went by my goal? I can kind of fire from off screen pretty easily, but well, the damage is so high that I'd rather not take the risk. I mean, maybe this is faster. I don't really feel like it's supremely fast, at least yet. It's probably because there's so hiddens in the way. I mean, so many hiddens, like hiding into things, so it slows me down to be careful. Where if I just was in maybe like the abyss or something, it would just be all wreckage. thing I do like is I have more mana when I swap to my offhand, so I don't wreck my mana shield like on my other build, which is pretty nice. Not having seeing is definitely catching up with me. I'm not. I guess I walk around the corner confident, but I really shouldn't. Oh, God. The enemies that I foresee being the most difficult on this character are probably gonna be the soul burners. Well, actually, they could be pretty easy because I actually deal damage to them now. Maybe skull wings. Yeah, probably skull wings, honestly. They're just kind of off screen. I won't have the high damage to just one-shot them, so I'll probably have to play extremely careful, and it'd be really like slow-paced. I think after this one, I'm gonna try the other way of doing this build. So I'll still have regeneration. I'll have a little bit more mana to juggle with. But my spell levels will be a little bit less. Because right now I think I do... Oh, I forgot to use Fury. That's really dumb of me. Yeah, because with Fury, these like do I think 2,800 damage minimum. Like just crazy. And that's just like physical damage, so like you don't even have to aim this. You just fucking wipe everything. This is honestly feels pretty fucking boring. I shouldn't say like too boring because I can always die, but like I don't know. Maybe fastest hit recovery really isn't needed on this. It seems like if more than one thing hit me, I would probably just die anyway, so.
I cannot carry anymore.
Actually, the mana cost is just so high on those Novas, I might as well just not use them. Eh. Whoop. Alright, I'm not sure what this boss takes, but I know I can block them with Thunder at least. Okay, he's fire. Not even really worth it to cast Golem because, well, you just like 1 or 2 shot them, so even if it takes you a couple extra shots. Dang. So he dropped a ring. I guess it's not really that important. Hey, I keep forgetting to use Fury. That should change it from a 2-shot battle to a 1-shot one. That's a lot of damage. Some of these shots, though, I'm kind of surprised how much lightning resist they have, because it should be doing about 4,800 damage, and that guy just took like 1,700 damage. So even on single player, the resistances are actually pretty good for these enemies. Kind of surprised. I never thought it was that high, except for a couple, like Threshers and Soul Burners. But yeah, if you have a party supporting you, this is just fucking too good to pass up, I think. Like, even thinking about, let's see here. Like, on average, that's what, like, 4,000 damage? So scouts maybe deal that much damage if all 3 of their arrows hit one thing. And you can bend that around corners. So honestly, I think that's just fucking literally silly. And you can teleport as much as you want. I don't even know if I can use my dive bomb technique. It really takes a lot of mana to do that. I'm probably better just playing the corners safe. Not really my style, but lots of news on the Hell lately. It seems that Mordor's gotten into a groove. He's focusing full time on that. Oh shit. So he's able to get quite a bit done, even with DD, who is working full time. Just kind of making the updates as Mordor suggests them, I suppose. But yeah, all kinds of news there. Maybe talk of magic find and, well, gold find. Like one shot. Wow. It's pretty good, 3 holy bolts to kill those guys. But about magic find, oh, so much damage. Oh, whoops. Don't panic. Don't panic. Alright, now put on mana shield. But with magic find, I don't really know what the point of magic find would be in this game, honestly. Like, sure, you could have it as like a nice little bonus feature on some unique items, just kind of like to give it something. But I really don't think it needs a place on a blue item, to be honest. What am I in battle with here? Oh, there's that group of hiddens, so they're across the wall. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh well, let's see. Okay. Well, I'll go down first, and hopefully I can run into them. Oh, actually, they're right there. Ha. Okay. I really don't think they'll warp to me. It seems like I'm one-shotting them, basically, so I don't really need to worry about the typical woes of that foe, I suppose. I mean, it feels pretty good to do like 5,000 damage in one shot. Oh shit. I'm starting to get quite a few potions. I might just leave that. Okay. I just wanted that one lightning guy down. It's about 700 damage a shot to him. It's not really great, but oh well. But yeah, Magic Find, I think it's kind of redundant. You only really need to Magic Find on, I guess, level 1 when you're looking for items that they can't drop from bosses. So for example, where's the last guy here? Okay, he's gone. So for example, like this Skull of Oppression, you can't find that from bosses, so maybe you'd want Magic Find so that when you kill enemies on level 1, there's a higher chance that it's going to be a unique. Or if you want to find the Sacred Properties, you know, obviously it's nice to have that on level 24 and 23, because white items could turn into Well, blue items. Maybe I should swap this out finally. Get a good identify going. I don't know if I found this one before, but it changed a lot. Instead of using magic as the malice, it's got the dexterity penalty, which kind of surprises me because at best this is plus 90 strength, negative 50 dex, and that's only 40 strength over, really. I would imagine it should be something like 100 strength and negative 50 dexterity. So it would just kind of mimic like an amulet of the cat. So it's like plus 50 dexterity or amulet of the bull plus 50 strength. But I'm really surprised I got away from that. Oh, shit. First impressions are... It feels kind of clunky. It's just having to switch for mana charges and just realizing how much mana you waste every time you like warp in for a Nova. It just... I don't know. Not really my thing. Durability is pretty good though. Don't really use too much durability with this build. Fuck it. Okay, so it looks like splash damage from elemental. Not a good idea.
Not enough mana.
Ugh. I keep thinking I've done all this. I guess I should remember by now. Damn. Gotta remember to save religiously. It's really annoying having to do that shit again. I guess these rings were garbage. I think I remember identifying them. I'll grab the shaman wand. Actually, I think it was trapped. Shaman mask. Dang. can't really see the archer quite yet, so I'm just gonna have to hang back for now. Man, that was so fast. Holy shit. Like, that's you with every single enemy in multiplayer, because you're not gonna get hit. Like, that's dumb. Oh, I killed the boss without even seeing him. I think I'm gonna try midway here, swap my build out, and see really how it is the other way. The more neutral way. Let's see here. Level 56. Oh yeah, I have Fury. Okay. Yeah. So let's see if that little bit of mana helps us out. I'm not sure it will, but yeah, you never know. Well, that was pretty easy. This is gonna be like crazy. With every single archer, you can just hide behind a corner and like one-shot them as they come by. Golem takes a lot more damage. I think my regular golem only has like 12,000 HP or something, but he seems to survive a lot longer. I forget exactly what it's based off of, but I guess spell levels gives you a ton of health, but not a lot of AC or damage reduction. Fuck. Talking to a member of Discord today, Gonna Mad or whatever, and he wants to try out this build, and honestly, it's pretty sad when you think about it and you're like, well, yeah, you should probably just try this because you're gonna like it. No sense in trying to play like, I guess a balanced build when you can just easily go through like this. Because a lot of other people like to go through the content really fast. Like they don't even like, gladiators without like 4 damage properties, things like that. So I guess it all makes sense to them. I sort of agree, like if I'm looking for something I'd like to go fast, I probably still wouldn't use this build. But at least I can see why they would. Let's see if I can do that, but better. that sucks. You gotta fucking pretty much know they're coming or just tiptoe around the wall. I mean, I could mitigate this by using the Contemplator in my offhand instead of the mana charges. Just whip that on every so often, but that's just so much hassle. It's already hassle enough swapping for like mana charges.
Cast that yet.
God damn it. Okay, I might have got all the archers there, I'm not sure. Hydra does not scale off of spell levels at all, it seems. That thing did like 200 damage to him. I guess my habit of swapping spells based on the enemy really hasn't been left behind. Like, Elemental is pretty nice, but I guess this level has Warpers, so it's like, well, I'm not going to use Elemental and chance dying. Ah, shit. Ugh, I have to do all that shit over again. Yeah. Hassle.
Cast that yet. I cannot cast that yet.
Yeah, there's just... like, I could just walk straight up, but fuck.
Cannot cast that yet.
God damn it. Such a pain in the ass to have to re-fucking do that shit. I'm just gonna go to the next level. That's a fucking pain in the ass. And just, you have to play so safe. It's just fucking, I don't want to say boring, but like, well, to me, it's not really that fun. Alright, let's see here. So dumb. It says I'm still in battle, but I can't really see the boss, so I'm just gonna go brain dead mode and just do what everyone else does. Oof. Man, what a pain in the ass. Whoa. I fucked myself pretty good there. Or did I just wipe a boss mob? Because I really didn't see anything I was doing. God damn it, it's so stupid. Like, just fucking stand off screen and fire things that do 3,000 damage. Fucking so dumb. I really don't like this build. But I should give it a fair shot. I do want to try and one-shot Diablo. Oh shit. Yeah. Fucked up my potion there. Oh shit. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like Skull Wings are the pretty much the biggest enemy here. Like I thought. Just lots of off-screen damage, and you can't really finish them quick enough. Wow, it actually does damage to them. Oh shit, there's still one left. Actually, I don't feel like redoing that. I'm just gonna Nova. Uh, oh, what? Ugh, man, I could just fucking flash these guys like crazy, but skull wings are just everywhere. What? I don't know what the fuck. My elemental just whipped around for some reason. I mean, even Ballards, it's like, why would I use Flash on them? Like, sure, it does 110,000 damage, but I gotta go right beside him. And I can just two-shot them without even aiming at this thing, like... I'm a salty player right now. I find it weird how Flame Wave will do damage to this enemy. You'll hear it on him. But Elemental won't. Or at least I thought Flame Wave did. Yeah, Flame Wave definitely works on that enemy, but... I don't know, it seems kind of stupid that physical damage would work on that, but not elemental. I guess it's to kind of cement the fact that, you know, Flame Wave is meant purely for knockback and safety, but elemental's for damage. pretty retarded. Like, I didn't- It's just so easy. Like what? Yeah, I'll have to go back. Oh, actually, there we go. No, I don't have to go back now.
I cannot carry anymore.
Man, that was a dumb fight. Holy cow. That was just so devoid of brain function. That was great. Spectral elixir. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to flash once they close in on me, but it's just like with that much damage, just nothing really closes that gap except for undead, so. Oh shit. That's mildly unfortunate. Oof. Ah, da, 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 da. I really hope I saved after that Balor boss. So I'm flying blind and going across the corner is kind of suicide here, so just kind of gotta hope that they're gonna come and not overwhelm me too quickly. Nah, that's a fucking hopeless fight. It's just like so much cheesing on the corners. Ah, fuck, that's the boss mob I hit. Ugh, such a hassle. This whole level. Oh, I think I found a corner I can cheese finally. Well, slow and steady hopefully wins the race here, but honestly doesn't seem like it. Just seems like I'm gonna have to keep backing up and keep backing up. Alright, well, we got the boss at least, so we could be able to save right after we kill it. I really don't want to hit it because my golem will just slide off of it. Alright, there we go. Wow, that was probably the most boring fight ever. uh, well, I was looking for Oculamire. Found a lot of elixirs. I think I found like 18 just today while I was looking. And I was actually gonna record it, but seriously. But while I did, I couldn't save the game at the start. There was a fallen right when I came out of the gates. So if I was gonna load the game, it would just take me back to my old game where Oculamire didn't exist. But basically the idea was find Oculamire, then load the game and play it through. But, well, things don't always turn out like that. The good thing is though that I found a perfect one, like right on perfect, which I was super surprised about. It can go anywhere from -41 to -60, and I don't know, it's just total stroke of luck. Even though I ended up not using it, I mean, it's still really nice to have something like that in your back pocket. Ugh. Actually, we do have a nice funnel. Well, we had a nice funnel here. Which, I don't know why, but it really doesn't seem like that's normal. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that, holy cow. And for once they're actually not firing at me when he's on the golem, which is really nice. Okay, I think all the undeads are gone, so I'm free to just see if I can land these long-range shots. Ooh, Sage Mask. Could be a sacred one.
I cannot carry anymore.
I do look forward to Diablo, when hopefully I can just one-shot him, which I think is entirely possible. As for gold find in the Hell 2, I think gold find would be nice. You know, you can just do defiler runs and normal for like hell diamonds and stuff. But let's see how we can do this here. But I mean, if you have gold finding gear, that's not really too big of an issue. It seems more like a unique filler than anything. Not something I would obviously invest in, but if you want to just get all of your like gold grinding out in one weekend, you just go hard at that, and then you have gold for like the entire time that you play. You can play as stupid as you want. You can die as many times as you want. You know, there is an appeal in that. Shit. Guess I should keep furying. Whoop, oh, oh shit. I double clicked, fuck. Well, and the good thing is that when you warp over the wall like that, fuck, they'll come to where you were. Okay, that's better. So basically I'll know exactly where roughly where they come, and I can get a big Nova off. The only shitty thing is that usually then you risk getting hit like that. It's really just me being slow. What? What the shit? Fucking Nova went right through him. What the fuck is that? Stupid. Whatever. I guess little things like that bother you more when that one hit it really has to count. Well, on the whole, I'm not really sure how the speed compares between my runs. I felt like I was going faster on my other build, but I mean, I could be wrong. It's hard to tell because like you zip through easy things so well. Like that Devilkin pack and the Balor pack, fucking done in like seconds. But then like, you know, I got caught up on the Skullwing boss probably for like the majority of the level.
Not enough mana.
That's a ring I want to identify. Alright, looks like it's time to head back to town. Get a repair going.
Greetings!
Okay, won't repair that. It's weird I don't have enough gold. I could have swore that you almost always gain gold in single player. Maybe these uniques are just at such low durability that it ends up costing a lot. It's hard to tell. Okay. Oh, what? I thought because my elementals are moving it was because it was bone wings, but I guess it was these guys. Alright, on to level 24 finally. Hopefully there's no skull wings. Though I imagine mages would be kind of an issue too. What? Actually, these are all magic damage. I wonder if... Okay, no. Let's see what my flash does. Yeah, 100,000 damage. Ah, god damn it. Fucking... not these fucking skull wings. Such a pain in the ass. I'll hopefully get to do those guys last. Fuck. What a... So agitating. Okay, so advocates. It looks like I have to go this way, but I mean, honestly, I don't think I can. Actually, that's not enough room to work with, I don't think. Oh, this is the boss. This is the boss that actually doesn't fire missiles at you. It's extremely lucky. Oh, well, now that I know that, I can really prepare for this boss. It's so much easier. Oh, looks like there's some mages stuck in there. And I keep fucking up my hotkeys, bothering me. Maybe I can snipe the mages before I start. Alright, that's a little bit of the fight out of the way. I don't know where that mage is. Well, maybe Hydra can see him? No, he must just be pulled with the mob. Shit. That's a good spot for my golem. I'd like to hit the back ones first, just so that they don't flood onto me. But okay, in theory that should be the hardest part of the level done. So let's see how the rest goes. Oh yeah, they're magic damage, I think. Maybe it won't be so easy. I don't want to use a potion for this, god damn it. Man, I really just want to fucking go in there and Arcane Nova, not fucking deal with all this other shit. Yeah, the Nova method I don't think is gonna work. Even if I do land right beside them, I still have to like survive their flash, and I don't think that's. Oh my god. I don't think that's gonna happen. Damn it. Okay, hopefully there won't be any surprise flash shit. Actually, the Golem's doing a lot better at helping with those enemies than I thought he would. Yeah. Fucking pain in the ass. Alright, let's see how fast this goes. That's lightning fast right there. Shit. I really thought I was dead there. That's good, get some potions back. Ooh, Etherealize. Actually, this is perfect timing because I can't use it. Shit. I might be able to use it with Belial's word, actually. No, I'll still be a few strength off. But I could probably wear it. I could probably just, like, switch some things around and then one-shot Diablo. I think I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, yeah. He's definitely got me on the flash game. Before I even get that up, I'm fucked. That's, that's so retarded. That's so fast. Like, they were stunned like crazy. They couldn't even move to attack me. That's so much better than I thought it would be. Oh, that's great. That's just so much damage. Wow. I don't know why I did that. I wonder if... I better not try it. I was thinking if he comes around the corner, what are the odds that I can use flash and he would run into me instead, but... Whoop. Really just wanted to get the bone guy. Then I could use flash on them all, but... Yeah. Damn. There's going to be no teleporting into the mobs. Fuck. I don't know why I keep trying. should probably back up. Whoop. Oh my god, I actually killed him with flash. Actually, this way of playing is a lot easier on the hands. You don't have to like contort as much. Your moves, obviously you don't need to click as much. You don't have to cast as much to kill things. And usually you do a lot of walking, you don't teleport out of line.
I cannot cast that.
Oh my god.
I cannot cast that yet.
Okay. This is kind of the one where I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Like I kind of want to just try using Elemental and see how many of them I can kill like that. I should really take cover before doing that. Have to just keep dipping over until I kill the skull wings. Oh, another skull wing. Is there a way to pull not the boss mob? Oh, whoops, wrong skull. Ah, there. Well, I like 3-shot the boss, so that's pretty cool.
I cannot cast that.
Well, dive bombing still has a playstyle. Well, a place in this playstyle, but it just feels weird. Like, oh my god, they're right there. Like sometimes you go in and it looks like you'll crit, and other times it just looks like it doesn't work at all. I don't know how I want to deal with that. Like, the good thing is the mages will probably be the ones to follow me way out here, but okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I don't know what plate that is, maybe Natch's. Actually, I don't know the sprite on this one. Let's see what it is. Oh, they changed Stormplate. Okay. I think I have a better one in my stash. Wow, I gave it 1. Oh, that's not where I intended to go. Whoops. Alright, I think I got the bulk of everyone. Shouldn't be too many left now. That boss fight felt pretty small. Like there wasn't really a lot of minions. Oh shit. Fuck. I was lucky I caught him mid-teleport. I would've ate shit right there. just taking blind shots. Yeah.
Not enough mana.
Man, that guy took like 3 Novas already. Holy fuck. Alrighty. Looks like we're just about ready. So, if I know exactly where Diablo spawns, then I can just dip in there, one-shot them, and they're just kind of like die immediately after, but well, let's just see what a Nova does to me. Alright, pretty successful. Well, they don't even warp out like before when I'd used to do it. So it looks like I actually killed all of them. That is very fortunate. I guess I'm just gonna try and go for the one-shot here. Might be dumb, but if I can just get him around the corner, might be okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, well, that wasn't really a one-shot. He actually had a surprising amount of damage reduction. I think like one full double flash start to finish would have actually killed him, but I kept getting kind of like half flashes in there, and with the knockback. But wow, that's pretty satisfying, honestly. There's a guy on Tungle, I'm Gun, and he would bring his mage in and pretty much do that every time we'd get to the boss. He'd use his scout and their gladiator combo, whiz through like, super fast, level 21 to 24. Then after that, just come in for the kill with him. This is actually really high stats, but well, 90 dex and 80 vitality. Guess I could use that on my monk. Yeah, I might just use that on my monk, I'm not sure. Lots of jewelry this time. And that clocks in at about an hour and 45 minutes, roughly. So not very good on time-wise. I think I get, an hour and like 15 minutes, hour and like 20 minutes. That's what I think normally it would take. I'd have to check my videos, but that's just the vibe I got. Like I would do more than one run per video. I guess it's fun to try, but honestly, I don't like it. I was getting used to it at the end there, switching back and forth for mana charges pretty fluently, but it just like those couple enemies like Skull Wings just really bone your day. And you can't really do anything else like, I don't know, just dive in there and like finish a couple guys off. Sometimes they just have too much damage and it's the wrong play. So I'm not really a fan of that. Will I ever use it while I'm playing with my friends in multiplayer? Oh wow. Too high dexterity, but still, not bad. No. I don't think I will. Even if it is really fast, unless I can find a way to copy my character. Oh, it's another Belial's word. Nice. Not as good as mine, but still nice to find. But yeah, it's just not worth it to me. It's just such a hassle carrying all the items around, and obviously I'm not going to want to play like that forever, so not for me. It was good to finally try it. It was a lot of work though, looking for those items just to try it once.
Greetings.
It's, I will say, comparatively to the way it used to be, with like 150 mana and only level 54 spells, this is so much better. Like I could actually take like a hit from an enemy and just warp away. I mean, fastest hit recovery helped, but I mean, yeah, so much better than that. All right, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for me. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.